Hello. My buttons stopped working. Welcome everybody. Gonna be playing some more Revenant Saga. This is like number 3 now. What to say? Real fishing. Got the first Vita, the Vita game up running. I think I uploaded it to YouTube. I'll go check. I think I uploaded it to YouTube because I remember that they didn't have a category for... I'm gesturing with like a pastry that you can't see. It's an invisible magical pastry. That they didn't have it listed in the list of games because I guess they feel that people can't stream from their Vita, even though they can legitimately have a PS TV and a capture card. To reset myself. Woo! What else? Still working on the book. The road trip book. I am at the Spotted Gar. I'll just keep you updated on where I'm at the Spotted Gar. I need one that's like, I forget how much, because it's like 80 or 60 or something, and I'm like 3 centimeters shy of the record. So, still working on that. Don't think I've forgotten, because some people do forget about like the extra things because, oh, game done. Said I was gonna do stuff, but I'm not doing stuff. Nope, I'm doing stuff because I actually like the game. It's actually sometimes fun to like just mess around with it. I mean, it's just simple controls and stuff. Anyway, let's see. 6 by 9. Okay. That's 6 by 9. Now I'm 6 by 9. Look, I have my cameras on the hotkeys. I made hotkeys. Revenant Saga, why you not coming out? Took you a little bit. What else is there to say? The 30th. My plans are to stream Little Witch Academia, the video game. I think it's fitting. If not, I'll find some other some other witch game. There's like a billion of them out there. I don't think I'm going to be finishing Academia on that stream, but I'll do my best. If I don't finish it on stream, I will finish it off stream. Anyway, where were we with this nonsense game? Oh yeah, I was lost here, I think. Was I lost? What the hell was I doing up here? Getting into battle, that's for sure. Let's see. I honestly forget what the hell I was doing. So, I was going through, like, oh yeah, okay, now I know. I'm going to that town that I tried to get to before but was blocked off because plot. But I was going through, like, some Humble bundles I had. Like, there was a Humble mobile bundle that actually had, like, a bunch of the Kimco games. And Revenant Saga was one of them. Apparently it's been around since forever. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. I have also some of my things, I rebound them. Just to be easier to, like, switch to. So yeah, this game's like forever old. Okay, what did I have? What was my voice? As for my mission, my first priority is to take you to the branch in Rice. Further instructions will be given there. It looks like we're going to get our chance to show what we're made of! Blood, guts, and intestines, and all that, and bone! Once again, I failed to track down Dr. Moreau. When will the day come when I'll finally have my revenge on him for what he did to Anna? Probably never. Albert. Huh? Oh, right, the branch in Rice, was it? Let's go! In a certain laboratory, in a certain somewhere. It appears my test subjects have arrived. Yes. I had Ingvar lock them up in the holding cells in the basement. 7 men and 4 women, making a total of 11. I can do math. I'm trying to think of something. Oh yeah, if I do any more Chemco, I have one more Chemco game planned, and I do believe it was mobile only. And then the other Chemco games I'll play whenever I just want to play more of this. And then there was another Valkyrie from the Order who was found snooping about. I have her locked up and ready for experimentation. Then my plan is right on track! Ho ho ho. Who laughs like that? Ellipsis! Ellipsis? Ellipsis. What is it, Valderin? Is there something else? It would have seemed the revenants we left in the internment camp on Hokuto Peak have been killed. You can tell? Nani? Do I have that? Tell me I have that. Did I put that in? Probably not. No. Damn it. I'll put that in. Then again, your sources did say 3 people were coming to rescue the hostages, did they not? Even so, I never imagined my pets were on the mountain would be done in. However, it is of little consequence in the grand scheme of things, as those 3 will soon be here. Have Ingvar take care of them when they arrive. Yes, Doctor, it shall be done as you have instructed. Now for myself, and it's time I made preparations to begin my next experiment. Let's see. Slim! Let's see, any other games have I been playing? I downloaded Code Vein because it's on the Game Pass thing. I got, like, Game Pass for, like, $1. They were having a special for 3 months. Oh my god, she's dead. Final the Valkyrie to defend love and justice. This is so delicious. It seems she is enjoying a dream about food. The fuck is wrong with her? I'm famished too, Albert. It's because you don't go to sleep. Who can sleep on an empty stomach? Well, Esther and Bruno are both asleep. I desire you to kill a revenant and make a sacrifice of its soul to me, Albert. It's not happening, especially since we can't be too careful around this, Bruno. You'll have to wait until morning to eat. No. Ellipsis. Is he sleeping, like, standing up? So anyway, I got Code Vein on the Game Pass thing. People say it's like anime Dark Souls. It's like anime hentai. Like, hentai anime Dark Souls. It's terrible. Like, there were some good ideas there, but they just decided to be like, you know what? We're only gonna cater to, like, one very small part of the, of the human population out there. Yeah, it's just gross. There's, like, all the female enemies, of course, are, like, half naked, because, like, if they put them completely naked, that'd go up to adults only. Like, not even character creation, like, there's only, like, one outfit that has the boobs covered for a female player. Like, come on! Of course the guys have, like, everything covered. It's hard to actually find one that has... Okay, there's only one that has everything uncovered, and that's the bath towel. And honestly, the bath towel for the women covers more than, like, the other costumes, which is, like, really fucking sad. So, yeah, it's trying to be edgy and stuff, and it's just gross. Like, there's Io, the guide character that you meet in the beginning, and of course, she's, like, wearing scraps of cloth, and her breasts literally flap in the breeze. No joke. It's pathetic, like, how terrible it is. I can see why it, like, blipped on the radar for 2 seconds and then blipped off. Cause, like, it's just terrible. Like, all the female characters just don't have proper clothing. Oh, and none of the female player characters don't have muscles. Meanwhile, the male player characters, of course, have muscles. This wasn't rice, was it? It is rice. I only bring up Code Vein because, like, everybody's like a revenant in there. They're just vampires. It's just a fancy name for vampires. And it's like, the main two male characters are just too good to be in that game. It's like they should be in a better game. Oh, and like, Dark Souls, where you kind of have to like, can go behind enemies and have some skill, like, I just don't feel that there's a lot of skill in fighting some of these enemies. And some of the bosses have like, impossible to block, impossible to pass, attacks, which are unfair. And there's lots of cliffs for you to fall off of. It's like they looked at Dark Souls and all the time you fall off cliffs and like, you know what, let's just make an entire game about falling off cliffs. And so far, I've only seen like 5 enemy types. Like we have, the Lost, the regular Lost, the Lost of the Shields, dog mobs, big, large, lost enemies, and some, like, okay, maybe six. Some small ones that have a tail, and then some, like, Cthulhu, blobby, drippy looking enemies. Minus the bosses, of course. And all the bosses we have is your best friend, well, okay, the person you're with as a tutorial boss, stripper lady. And yes, she's a stripper because she has a pole that she dances around, and she's not wearing any clothes. And then there's, naked butterfly dinosaur that also is not wearing clothes. Which, like, that fight was just... it was just like, let's just spew poison at you. This is a hard fight, isn't it? It's like, no, this is a broken fight. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Here we are. Right. Now let's hurry over to the branch. Can't we get a bite to eat first? Speaking of bites to eat, I have one left. They're these little fruit... cream cheese fruit bites. Stab cheese fruit bites, is what they say. They're not too bad. There's like more dough than like fruit and cheese. Nom nom nom. Why is your stomach the only thing you ever think about? You just barely ate. Barely ate or like recently ate. But I need more that I keep from getting hungry again so soon. Poor baby. If you cannot control your appetite, you're no different than swine. Let me tell you about pigs. They're nasty little buggers. Okay, they're not even little, they're just nasty buggers. They will eat anything. Anything. And I do mean anything. Your chicken's disappearance, not foxes. I take that back. It was rude to compare swine to you. Ouch. What? Nani? Albert, I say we eat him. Yeah, I say we eat him too. I wouldn't mind having a slice of him. Wait, what? Don't even think about it. Listen well, Albert. This mission we have undertaken is of the utmost importance. We have no time to shift our focus to anything else, including our stomachs and well-being, health and well-being. Moreover, something of this magnitude should be considered both a priority and an honor. Indeed, this is for the realization of world peace. I mean, world peace. Like I believe that. Does it grate on you something would dare take precedence over your meal? Then you are truly less than swine. Like, I had a thing up to show me whether I was, like, online or not, and then I just totally forgot to, like, bring it to the forefront. I take it we're supposed to not like Bruno. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I just can't hate him because, like, the main character's kind of annoying, and... like, I'm sure we're gonna find out, you know, he was alongside of us, that he probably lost someone too, and he just, you know... he's on a mission. Vibrate. Then what? I don't get why we need to hurry for this all-important mission. Because it's important, dude! It's not like I'm fighting for the Order or anything. In other words, you would have us ignore our mission? Of course, that's not the case. I intend to help too. But to be clear, I have no interest in your so-called honor. I only want to help those who are suffering due to revenants. As for whatever special class this mission falls under, I could care less. Albert. Vibrate. Do as you see fit. As long as we accomplish our mission given us by the Order, I care not how it's done. Ellipsis. What is it, Albert? Usually I would have decided for myself without anyone else's input, but what is this feeling of defeat I'm getting? It means you gave in to Bruno, and as it stands, he has the upper hand on you. You must head pat him. Give yourself the upper hand. Ellipsis. Yeah, sometimes head pats are just condescending in anime. Because you always see the dudes doing the head pats to the little girls. And it's just kind of like gross. Like, she's not an animal. And usually they're not doing anything, like, to get head pats. They're just, you know, they're just beating people. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna pat you on the head because you're cute. It's like, no, she's being serious. Come on, let's go, Albert. Like, what Esther's wearing, that's probably even more than what the women in Code Vein are wearing. And, like, her breast size there, that's, like, half of the size in Code Vein. It's like, Jesus, seriously? I want to play a game, not play a hentai. Why is hentai censored? Like, hentai is not a bad word. It's just the same as saying porn. Porn. Not Corn. P-O-R-N. Yes. Yeah, it's just the same as saying that. And yes, Eshi anime is hentai because Eshi is the word for H. It's not the word for it. It's the word. It's the sounding of the letter H, which stands for hentai. So yeah, your Naruto's and shit, hentai. How come this looks like the last town we were in? Did they just copy-paste these? Are you steps, man? You are with the Order, are you not? Please kill the evil revenants and avenge my son and grandson's death. Hey there! If you're looking to get suited up, I've got just what you need. It's a falchion, but it's not like a fancy falchion like I have, which just has like okay, that must be what the little girl has. Bruno has a stiletto. Oh, I forgot to do the RSPs, the little points. Damn it. It's probably gonna be stupid of me to do that, but... Did I not get her another? I'm keeping that bronze scythe for a bit. Although, why do I have the scythe now when I don't have that character? Did I miss getting her at some point? It's only plus 11. I think I will pass. Let me see. What do you got for items? I want to save those. Does attack effect plus 60, but then it's like only like a plus attack plus 14. Were you not attacked by revenants or monsters on your way here? I cannot tell you how important it is to be careful out in the world these days. We have already had so many villagers from here killed. The king has dispatched many men to hunt down revenants, but I have yet to see any seem promising results. Yet hand, please. This looks like progress. When I grow up, I'm gonna fight revenants and avenge the deaths of everyone who was killed by them. Okay. You do realize you either have to be like a Valkyrie or a Revenant yourself, right? Right? You know what? Let me see what I can do about those RSPs. Man, what are you up to? Nothing. Well, aren't you new in these parts? First, let's start with introductions. I'm a record keeper of the 13 different records. I keep the one for number of enemies defeated. Once you achieve a certain record, I'll have a reward to pass on to you. Now, what do you say I examine just how many enemies that is? Probably not a lot. Sorry to say, but you haven't done enough to get a reward for me just yet. Your records can be viewed anytime under the trophy section of the menu system. Yup. Anybody to harass in here? Alright, there's this person. There are those who mock Restoria and worship the Demon King, Halo. Doesn't that make you feel uneasy? I mean, if you're gonna worship Halo, like, you know, just be nice about it. But it's the Demon King. Yeah, well, you could be like a nice person and worship the Demon King. Revenants and monsters ravaged our fields. I'm hungry, Mommy. I heard that the Valkyrie who saved our village not long ago was killed by a Revenant. Vibrate. And she was so all strong and kind. If she was so strong, then why was she killed? It seems like all the Valkyries in here are weak sauce, but you know, that doesn't surprise me. Considering the origin of this game. 50 gold. Yeah, sure, okay. Good morning, and what a wonderful morning it is! Nyum. 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 I mean, even for a mobile game, like back a while, we still had better RPGs out there. Like, modern RPGs. Wait, was there one? Okay, no. We routinely get Valkyries and Knights coming through here from the Sanctum. That's what has me so worried. It would be a lot more comforting if they stayed here instead of venturing on to somewhere else. Well, the purpose of the Valkyries is to fight the Revenants, right? So staying inside is, like, pointless? Your Grace, I have brought Esther and Albert here as requested. Very good, Bruno. I had been anticipating your coming. Now, to inform you of your mission from the Sanctum. There has been a Revenant laboratory discovered to the south of the village. Apparently, it is called LV Laboratory. The Valkyries stationed in the village have already gone to deal with the situation there, but we lost contact with them some hours earlier. Then would it not mean... Yes, the situation is undoubtedly dire. But how can Valkyries be beaten so easily? Because they're women and this game is from Japan. And Japan has a very dim view of women. Or at least the gaming side does. There are actually a lot of women out in Japan that are fighting the good fight. And it has been that way since like around 1995 when all the games switched to 3D, all the women were pushed out. And it's a documented fact. Or I should say in Japan. Over here, with like the PC games, and it's like, with video games, on consoles, it was kind of like a boys' club to begin with, but like, on the PC, there was a lot of women that were in video games, and then they got pushed out, because of course they did. If it's anything lucrative, women are gonna get pushed out of it. It would seem the Revenants they have encountered are much stronger than before, and why I believe reinforcements from the Sanctum will be necessary too. Where are you going, Albert? Isn't it obvious? To this LV laboratory. Wait, Albert. The order from the Sanctum was to make for LV laboratory when reinforcements arrived. Yeah, and when are they coming? I expect it should be in the next few days. We don't have a few days. Every day a hostage isn't rescued means the chance they'll die increases. And every 2 days that risk is doubled. I don't have time to wait around for some bunch of people who I have no idea when they're going to show up. Wait, I'll go with you too. I mean, Anna is dead, but she's not dead. I'm still looking for her, which is what motivates me. Ellipsis. But Bruno, are you not going with them? Allowing them to go alone would put the entire mission in jeopardy. And as the eyes and ears of the Order, I believe making sure that does not happen is in the best interest of everyone. I see, so it is for the Order then. I'm glad to know there are passionate believers such as yourself still out there. I suppose if I leave this matter in your hands, all should be well. Trust it will be, Your Grace. I don't know why I gave Bruno that voice. Do not attempt to leave without being sanctioned to do so. Don't think you can stop us, Bruno. That was not my intent, rather. I have determined to go with you. Ellipsis! Exclamation point! Hand? Hello, hand. And you think you'll be off the hook for disobeying the Sanctum's orders? I'm only going along as an observer to make sure you do not do anything to hamper the Order's progress. In other words, in a broad way, I am in fact following their orders. Hand, please. Leap motion, like, it takes some configuring. Yes, it's a leap motion. I still haven't got my little neck things. They haven't quite been printed yet. They're in the queue, though. Yes, there is a queue, and they haven't printed my order because you know how the queue are. I love how you just pull this crap out of thin air. Well, if you didn't have a believable reason, I'm sure it would hurt his pride to come with us. Still, Bruno, you really need to work on being more humble. Vibrate. Do not kid yourself. I do not suspect either of you of having ulterior motives. Or should I? Let's just leave it at that, huh? I couldn't agree more. Ellipsis! Exclamation point. Look at that Bruno's face. You know, the captions have kind of been a little bit shitty so far. Wonder why. I mean, I've got everything like... Visti host, how are you doing? Usually it does a better job than this. Oh well. Onward. Vibrate. Even so, you shouldn't laugh. Ha ha ha. You're laughing too. Vibrate. You are one to talk yourself. Ha 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 ha. How can I not? Ha 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 ha. Vibrate. What is it, Albert? Do you still have a complaint? Spins in a circle? Me? Nah. Now, how about we get going? Bruno may be, in fact, a good guy after all. You know, I think this game kind of has more plot than Breath of Fire. Cause I tried playing Breath of Fire and it was just... It was kind of like this to a degree of like, let's go to the next, like, oh hey, we're here, we got a mission, let's go to the next place. The next town, next place, next town, next place. I didn't actually finish Breath of Fire. I think I have like the mecha part. I'm at the mecha part. And that's where I kind of stopped. Okay, can't go out there. There's nothing here. Can't go out this way. Oh, I did change some textures on me. If you can notice it, good. If you can't, well, don't feel too bad. It was a small change. It would seem monsters and revenants have appeared along the way to LV Laboratory. Then wouldn't it mean that they're being created there? And that is a possibility we cannot deny. Especially when the research by the Order shows that the same creatures banding into groups in order to attack. In other words, our job is to hit them at the source. That is correct. If that's what we're doing, then let's do it. Vibrate. You just wait, Dr. Merle. When I find you, I'll make you pay for everything. In a certain laboratory. Preparations on the Pentacle and Revenant generator are complete at last! Now to begin my experiment. Switch on! Yeah! Was it a success? Rather than resurrecting, her body disintegrated. It would seem when creating revenants using a corpse, summoning a powerful demon does not work. On the other hand, summoning an inferior demon will mean the revenant will be devoid of any intellect and emotion. Then again, resurrecting a revenant is the last step in my master plan, and soon my dream will come true! What's your dream, anyways? Valdren, what impeccable timing! If I could, I would like you... sorry. I would like you to bring me the next test subject. It appears my last attempt was a failure. That Valkyrie you spoke of earlier should be sufficient for this round. Now, if you would not mind killing her and bringing her corpse to me, Understood, I will have her lifeless body brought to you. However, before that, preparations for the battle revenants are first. The 3 who killed our revenants in Hokuto Peak appear to be on their way here. Then it was as your sources said. Regarding dealing with them, I have Ingvar do it. He has been starving for a fight, and it is my job as his master to see to his needs. Ho ho ho. Then I shall inform him. Ellipsis vibrate. I will not let anyone stop me from fulfilling my dream. Ow. Not Restoria, not the Demon King, nobody! Wow, he's reaching high there. Vibrate. The hell? Like the way they animated her on the ground. Ellipsis. Albert. Ellipsis. Albert. Ellipsis. Let's see, you are sleeping then, are you? Mwahaha. Then I will possess your body. And do what? What do you imagine? Kill a revenant and devour their... Wait, why are you still awake? Because it seemed you can only possess my body if I'm asleep. Which means I can't get any shut-eye, no thanks to you. Okay, well, is Bruno asleep or is he just like, I don't know. It's like she's the only one sleeping. I assume Bruno might be awake for the same reasons. Let's go explore. Puppers! Is that it? Alright, RSP went up. Nothing's going on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we have... Mad Slaughterer? Oh, Bronze Chakram. I forgot to heal. Yep, she's dead. Yup, there we go. You can stop now. Still want that Bronze Chakram. There we go. Did it, like, really just use that? Did it really use up my item? And then it's like, oh, you lost the battle, you don't get it back. There we go, that's more like it. But probably not SP. Oh hey, people. Yeah, not SP. Under repair, can't be crossed. You'll have to come back later, of course. A box! Don't worry, I'm gonna break the crate. I'm just waiting until we get down to, like, one enemy. Transformed, yeah. Really? Really? Well, let's see what's in the crate. We could probably just pick up some small nostrums later. Take that, crate! It doesn't move! Medium nostrum found. Okay. Had to attack the crate that many times just to get a medium nostrum. It almost wasn't worth it. Okay, she's not dead anymore. She just ain't getting any EXP. I don't even know if this is the way out. Obviously not, since we're fighting like battles that we should be fighting. I'm gonna say that's a dude only because he's wearing clothes. bestiary in here, is there? Up by 24. I'm hoping that we can, like, maybe unprocess, like, these weapons to get the stuff off of them. Since it seems the only way to get other stuff is to, well, I guess there's no records. Like, I can't see, like, what the models are. Now would be his time not to get any experience. Well, that sucks. Overkill! There. Since apparently when they're raged, they counter, which is not good. But I guess their defense is lower? Anyway, poison... Poison does the trick. Ooh, back attack. Another crate, but there's 3 of those things. Yeah, bash the crate for forever and just get like garbage. Can we take these? I gotta get poison on the back one. Let's not get poison on the back one. There we go. There's poison. Just a touch of poison. That's from the Eternal card game. It's one of the units that says that when you use the poison skill. That tree special? No. At least not now. Oh hey, this is like the enemies that we're supposed to be fighting. Alright, RSP 20 now. Okay, I narrowed it down. What did I narrow down? Don't worry about it. It looks, well, like, do they level up? Is that why they're getting their SP back? Because it doesn't look like they're leveling up. I still like that slug, it looks cute. There we go. Elve Laboratory, not to be confused with Evil Laboratory. Is this the place where the hostages are being held? That is correct. After the last Valkyrie informed the Order of this place, she soon went missing. Then this is where I'll find Dr. Moreau. What do you plan to do with him once you find him? Kill him? Aye. Your blood boils with vengeance. You must kill him. Ellipsis. Nor have you come here only to cower, Albert. It seems your resolve was not what you purported. Shut up, Magnus. What's wrong, Albert? You don't look so well. I'm fine. Fine. Now let's hurry. Ellipsis. Oh yeah, her. Why do you not understand, Julia? I did this all for you. It is sad to think after everything you sacrificed for her, you are unable to gain her affection. She is only confused at the moment. After sufficient time has passed, she will either learn to love or despise me for what I have done. It is for that I have spent all these years experimenting. However, that aside, it seems to be rather loud in here. Did something happen? The three I mentioned before have arrived. I see, so they have come, have they? Ingvar is ready to take care of them. No, before the hostages are liberated by this band of new-girders, you must turn them all into revenants. That we clear, Doctor? That I refuse to do. What? I have achieved my original objective. Now there is no further need for me to continue creating revenants. Do you not realize that your daughter... that for that daughter of yours I also summoned newborn demons? Ho ho ho. Of course, for that I am grateful and why I have cooperated with you up until now. I also know the revenants themselves are part of your, or should I say, the demons' evil plans. Ellipsis! Exclamation point! You had planned to use my research to bring those demons without physical bodies to this earth by giving them ones belonging to revenants, is that not right? You demon worshippers make me sick. Are we supposed to feel sorry for this guy? Like, oh, I did it all for my daughter, we're so sad, let's forgive all of he's done. Like, no, fuck you. You are of no more use to me, Valderin, now get out. Ellipsis! Exclamation point. I must prepare to make my escape. I still have much that needs to go with me. Including my daughter. He has a daughter? Like who? Who? I just wonder. Yay. Yay? Yay. I get a feeling this is the way this is gonna go. he's gonna die, and he's gonna be like, my daughter, I did it all for you, and I don't know how she's gonna be, but like, he's gonna die, but he's gonna get like that, redemption death. Yeah. Mad hominoid. It was an attack, but it was also an evil attack. This looks like progress. Let's see where the other part leads. Are you progress? No, it's those cute little slugs. X-Buster! Wait, are you progress? Okay, the other one was in progress. The other one was just a way to get here. Ah, yes. The female... What are you? Mad Doll. See, I told you those things were men. They're wearing too many clothes. Lazy drop. Okay. I can't wait for the palette swaps on the Drifter Slugs. You know there's gonna be palette swaps. Swiss Army Knife +3, but haven't we already moved on from Swiss Army Knives? It's down by 15, but it's got sleep and poison on it. I'll change it for now. For now. Gem growing fur. Because sleep and poison can, if you can get both of them to proc, then that's just a, then you just wait it out, because that's just a death sentence for the monster. Oh yeah! Give me your goods. Angry drop. Treasure! Grab another ether. Ah, I want a plushie of those. Lazy drop. I don't even know what those does. What do they do? Incites one to anger. Cures rage or cures... Causes rage or cures idle. Causes idle or cures rage. I think I might steal the border to that message thing. Use it for my own nefarious means. That doesn't look too good. Oh gods, no. Fuck that. I suppose that's if you want to grind points. Oh, she's still poisoned. I can't cure that. I don't think. Well... Without using like a full cure at least, which I don't think I want to do. Or do I? Probably do. I'll get another one eventually. In the meantime, let's get something to cure that poison. I suppose when this game came out, the reason that it looks so limited and stuff was because, like, mobile games back then had to be kind of, like 3D was like a kind of a newish thing on mobile devices. One point. Let me get some healing back at the town. Oh, who are you? You came from outside the village, didn't you? Yeah, and? then you can handle going out again, right? See here, I'm trying to make a flower crown. But for the center of it, I want to use a scarlet pimpernel. I looked all over the village, but I can't find any. That's why I want you to try and find one for me. It's too dangerous for me to go outside the village, or I would have gone already, so would you be willing to go and find one for me instead? Sure. Subquest get. I'm sure that there should be scarlet pimpernels growing outside the village. I'll be a good girl and wait here for you. Did we get some more subquests? Wait, you mean there's more subquests other places? Gasp. Better go back to those other places and get my subquests. Oh, there's a full cure. Oh, hey, look! The only thing I can buy to cure poison is full cure. I keep one of those in stock. I might actually keep upgrading that one. It's also purple. I am not gonna add rage to anything. You know what? Up here is like easy enemies, so... There are beautiful flowers blooming here. Alright, so that's where I get them. RSP +5. You know what this means. You don't know what this means, but you're gonna see what this means. Yeah, baby, there we go. Screw you and your I have to buy stuff. Yeah, this is the I don't want to play the game screen. 25% chance of instant death. We're not doing that. Don't think we need those yet. I'm not gonna go crazy on this stuff. Like, I don't think it'd be fair to, like, anybody that actually wants to play this game, like, legitly, to just see someone, like, go through this, buy everything, and be like, yeah, we're doing, like, 1,000 a pop. I kind of wish there was, like, you could buy some of the, like, poison ore and stuff. I'll buy Thief Souls. Because waiting to have drops is... They probably lowered the drop rate for stuff just so... To get people to, like... To buy that thing. I bought this, didn't I? I'll buy one, because I did have 25. Alright, let's stop the ridiculousness. I had 25. Let's go back to 25. But Mav, you bought some stuff. You saw nothing. I'm just trying to make this game go a little bit faster because so I can get to the next game. This is like speedrunning, but like... Not exactly speedrunning. So, where did those things go? I guess. Okay, this having the soul increases drop rate. Did I not buy them? I thought I bought them. There. Now back to 25. If you don't like cheating, you don't have to watch. It's just, that was the give us real money for points screen that from the mobile version, and it's like, I don't feel bad cheating there because fuck you. Of course, it's probably going to be replaced with something else. Slims! Are we not receiving any experience? Like, not even one? Subquests! There we go. What's wrong with you? My stomach, it hurts so bad. You got stomach spiders. Please, I'm begging you, bring me one full cure as fast as possible. I'm on it. It's only the one full cure. You need it, right? Then wait right here, I'll have it back in no time. Oh gods. Did you bring me the one full cure like I asked? It's right here. Cost me like, what, 500 was it? 200? You're alive, so don't ingest poison, just please don't. My stomach is starting to feel normal again. I'm glad to hear it. Still, what could have caused that much gut pain to begin with? It looked like something fierce. Actually, there was this delicious looking mushroom I found out in the woods when I ate it. Well, I'm sure you get the picture. Yeah, I just should have let you die. In that case, be extra sure what you're putting in your mouth next time. After this experience, I will. Be sure not to eat any non-poisonous mushrooms ever again. What? What happened to not eating poisonous mushrooms? Poisonous? Well, it's time for me to get back to my mushroom hunt, but I better take off. Let me give you these. Yeah, I suppose that's a fair trade. Thanks for everything you did for me. Now, I'm out of here. Alright. Okay, that was 2. I can unresolve? Does this mean you could just do the quest over and over again? That's pretty nifty. Like, you could just grind stones that way, I suppose. Seems like the number of revenants has only increased when it should be decreasing. I would like to believe those members of the Order are working hard, but yeah, I know. They're kind of a letdown. Oh, I haven't robbed this place blind yet. Let me put on this bandana and rob this place blind. Here, let me put on this blindfold and let me rob this place blind. What do you need? Might I have a word with you? What did I do? Oh heavens, nothing I know of. I'm simply looking for someone to take this bag of cookies to my grandson. He lives here in town, so it should be an easy errand. Now if I could, I might ask you to help an old lady. I hate that it defaults to no on these. Because, like, adding the subquest to your list of quests That doesn't seem like it'd be like a problem, since you can just ignore them. My grandson's name is Henry. I believe he is probably out playing near the inn. When you do see him, please give this to him. My knees are so bad I cannot get around like I used to. Please let me say how much I really appreciate what you're doing for me and make sure that it gets to my grandson. Oh, yeah, I gotta sample the wares though. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just making sure I get all these subquests. Hey, are you Henry? Yes, that's me. Why? I have some cookies here for you from your grandma. These are them. Handed over a bag of cookies. Yay, these are my most favorite kind. It is so good. Oh my god, hangs for me. Yeah, kid, sure, whatever. You'll do nothing. Be careful not to get hurt playing. I won't. Goes out and gets hurt playing. I delivered those cookies to your grandfather like he asked. You should have seen how his eyes lit up when he opened the bag. Especially since there was a bomb in there. It was certainly worth baking them, wasn't it? I cannot thank you enough for doing a small favor for me. Please accept this. Yay! Thanks again for your kindness. Subquest Grandma's Cookies have been completed. Restorative items and skills are magnifying. Okay. Let me go to the inn, which should be cheaper than 50, right? 40. Yep. Show is. Nice day out, don't waste it. I see Lydia's up to streaming. Well, maybe not streaming, but playing games. Let's see if there's any quests up back the other way. Nice. This is where I started, is back here. As far as I remember, it wasn't burnt to the ground. I know everybody's get back to the lab. You left it half finished. Yeah, I did. We'll get back to it this session. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Wholesome Ring Gamma? Like, do those... Like, that's probably from the rare drops? Oh yeah, that was Hook to Peak. Let's see, which button was it for the map? Here we go. I guess we can't go back. Well, yeah, it's been 2 years. We don't know the way. And we came from the east to the west. Although, I do say it's like, this was for like a mobile platform when they didn't have like good 3D, but you did port it to the PC. You could at least have maybe upped the resolution at least. Cause it's like 1280 by 720. It's the cute slimes. A serrated sickle, which I don't have the character. There you go, here's your flowers. Wow, it's so pretty! I'm gonna put this in the center of my flower crowd and blah, turn into a monster. It's finished! Looks like you did a good job with that. Hehe, and thanks to you two. Oh, but for helping me, I want to give you this. Yay! This flower crown is so pretty, I'm gonna keep it forever, even when it like dies, withers, and turns to dust. Alright, that's the Droid gem. What does that do? Or wait, a Droid ring. No gold, drop and fling. I need a new party member! It's like, I need a new party member, just so I can put all this, like, these items on them. Oh, it looks like my stream is, I dropped, like, some frames there. Rip frames. May they be remembered. Okay, this is where we need to be. Let's get back to this. Let's get down to business to defeat the... evil person. Alright, got all that. I'm surprised they don't have like a thing in the thing that's like restores like 1 SP every step or something. Or a couple steps. Ellipsis! Intruder! Are you awake? Ellipsis! Like I said before, Dr. Moreau killed countless others to resurrect you. If you remain here, he will only continue to kill more as he already has. You should flee from this place quickly. Find those working for the Order who have infiltrated this laboratory and go with them. Ellipsis! Exclamation point? Why are you helping me? Because I know you are being held here against your will. You are lying! Am I so unconvincing? However, if you stay here, I'll be the one who is burdened, and if anything else, you want to leave this place, right? Okay, and he's setting us up that she goes with us, and then he says that we've kidnapped her. And then Dr. Moreau is like, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth. So, as you can see, we have mutual interests, unless you really do wish to stay. Ellipsis! Those from the Order are already here. Now, if you have any desire to stop your father, join with them. Ellipsis. Take this. What is it? Ellipsis? Question mark. It is an amulet that belongs to one of the Valkyries who was murdered. What is it for? Ellipsis? Question mark. If you say you saw a vision, received it from the Premier, you will be able to deceive even those servants of the Order. Fortunately for you, you also have a stigmata. Your father transplanted it on you from a Valkyrie when he resurrected you. It is a mark of the divine. Okay, so this girl is like fucked up and cursed. Hand, please. Originally it had no effect, but the good doctor was wise enough to listen to me about giving you one. Also take this. A weapon? I mean, we could probably see that she has like the stitches around the stigmata. It is worn from use, I know, but it's better than nothing, would you not agree? Ellipsis! Ellipsis! Exclamation point! Seriously, leap motion. Ellipsis! Yes, that is a good girl. Run away and never come back. I will not allow you to stand in the way of my plan. So is he just being nice to get her out of the way before he enacts his evil plan? After all, you are my trump card and all of this. Now go with those in the Order. Okay, no, he's just using her. Treasure? What are these tiles on the floor with arrow marks on them? They appear to be imbued with magic, able to push one in a certain direction. Did you say push? I do not see them as capable of causing any harm, so it may be worth seeing how they react when stepped upon. Whee! I am here for the treasure. Alright, you're poison, good. Overkill! I got a falchion before. Was it better than what I got? It's got... Vit and speed plus 12. It's better, but I'll save this one until I can upgrade that one. What is this? Gone! She is gone! Who could have done this? You not tell me those intruders already made it this far. I have to get her back. My daughter is the one person I will never allow to fall into their hands. What do you mean by that? Well, we got the Elve key. Okay, that's progress. RSP plus 5. Alright, gotta go down around the other way. No, hey, it's them peeps. Starting to get hungry again. I had some pizza earlier. Then I had them pastries. Yeah, ellipses! Exclamation point. What's a little girl doing here? I wonder if she was abducted from the village. That amulet. It has the image of Restoria on it. Ellipsis. It was given to me to exterminate revenants and those who created them. Then wouldn't it mean you're a Valkyrie? What a relief to know there's one still alive. I'm not so sure. Of what? Why, any Valkyrie with the power to kill revenants is left alive by the enemy. Normally villagers are one thing, but one mistaken with a Valkyrie could be very well proved to be fatal for a revenant. Therefore it strikes me as odd one would not have been disposed of first. And thus far, not one captured by the enemy has ever returned alive. Ellipsis. Due to that, I cannot deny the possibility she was in league with the enemy. Ellipsis. Are you a Valkyrie dispatched by the Order? If so, then I ask you to tell me your name, affiliation, and the details that have led up to your current circumstances. Knock it off, Bruno. Can't you see you're scaring her? It's alright. We're not your enemy. We're here to rescue you and any other hostages here. Now, could I ask you your name? Ellipsis. Julia. Julia, huh? Were you hurt by anybody here? Ellipsis. You must still be anxious, huh? Ellipsis. There's no way she's involved with the Revenants, plus she has an amulet too. We have not yet seen her use it, which means it is still possible she took it from a Valkyrie she murdered. But Bruno, it's a terrible thing to accuse her of. Okay, well, he's right. but he's also not right. But then, you know, blatantly trusting her is also not right. Ooga! Watch out, Revenant! You stay, I can fight! But... Ellipsis. Alright then, but don't get hurt. Julia will participate in this battle. Oh wow, they're black and gold. Fancy. Full cure, nice. What does she transform into? Why? Sheen. So she's a vampire. Okay. Yeah, that fits. That fits. Got some more wholesome ring gammas to sell. Go on! Why do I feel like I'm falling off the, She vanquished them, then it must mean her powers are the real deal. You saw it too, right, Bruno? That proves she's a Valkyrie and an ally. Are you alright? Oh no! Her weapon, it broke! It was worn from overuse. Well, what's going on all of a sudden? Are you trembling? Scared? Oh, don't you worry, we're going to be alright now. Like, come on, look at her doll. That rabbit looks fucking evil. She must be evil. The power you used was that of a Valkyrie, right? Maybe. What do you mean by maybe? Stop getting all bent out of shape, Bruno. Can't you see you're only scaring her worse? And we cannot leave anyone who has the ability to kill revenants here, and that is why we must determine whether she is friend or foe. And if she's not a friend, we dispose of her. Wow, that's kind of mean. Ellipsis! Exclamation point! It's alright, Julia. That's right, we'll protect you. And you intend to fight against me? No, that's not it at all. Still, there's only one thing I want to ask you. What's an enemy to you? Is it not so obvious? Anyone who opposes Rice's story or refuses to cooperate with the Order. That Julia here who helped defeat those last Revenants is not our enemy according to your definition. There is no guarantee she is an ally either. In that case, shouldn't you leave that determination to the Order? What? Ellipses? Question mark? The Revenants here are much stronger than the ones we have previously encountered. If you haven't noticed, we really don't have time to be debating this. In short, in order to carry out our mission, the more strength we have, the better. Ellipsis. It's not only about strength, but about companions. Ellipsis! Exclamation point. I consider them the same. However, you do have a point. In any case, it is not too late to hand her over to the Order after we complete our mission. However, if I sense anything suspicious from her, I will end her life without hesitation. Bruno! Julia! There must be others like her still being held hostage here. We must make haste before it is too late. Will you help us, Julia? Then let's hurry. We must be careful around this Bruno, but Albert and Esther, on the other hand, are gullible. Oh god, he is evil. I'll take advantage of them for the time being. In order to defeat my father. Oh my gosh, the vengeful little thing. Hi, kid. Let me just shove stuff on you. Yup, that'll work. Ah, Fatigor. Alright, how do I get that room down there? I mean, she carries a scythe. She has to be evil, right? I mean, unless she's going for edgy. But she's not the edgy type. And look the way she's hugging that scythe. Alright, let's go up the middle then. There we go. Got it! It must have been interesting to go back to like this low poly kind of 3D style back when like the PS3 and PS4 were out. Actually, I think it was only the PS3 at the time. But still, like, computer games are like... like, you know, well past this. Transmeister. Who gets the Transmeister? It only makes me go up 6. Why are you doing this leap motion? I got you under like something. You shouldn't be even seeing any kind of hands. I don't think they should be able to counter if I gave them the status, like, this round. It seems kind of a little unfair. Because there's honestly no point for inflicting rage if you're just gonna get, like... if it's just gonna be a counterattack. Oh yeah, backsides! They might be women. They have that whole garter belt thing going on. Or maybe they're just dudes that like that look. That's not what I wanted to attack. Never mind then. There's one massive door. Let's hope this key works. Is this the heart of the place? Let's find out! So many things look familiar here. Could it be this is where the Revenants are being created? That's what it looks like to me! And let's destroy these machines! This guy looks like he fell out of Hokuto no Ken. Hokuto no Ken. Destroy, you say? Let's see if you can really do that. Like, he looks literally like he just fell out of, Fist of the North Star. Who are you? The one who hunts those like you! Is he a Revenant? He looks like an ordinary guy. I believe that is the case, however, he is different from the previous types we've seen. What do you mean, different? His power, speed, and life force, everything! He totally fell out of, like, the future of a planet that's post-apocalyptic and people, like, beat each other up for almost no reason whatsoever. I see you can sense my superior abilities! I'm a new type Revenant, Ingvar. Huh? That brat! Wasn't she the doctor's? Ellipses! Exclamation point. Then again, what do I care? That said, I've heard rumors about you people and how you didn't treat my companions so well. For that, I'm gonna crush every one of you! Where's the doctor? Huh? I said, where's Dr. Moreau? Albert! How about I tell you if you can beat me? Ow! That was a cheap shot hitting me while I'm talking. There are no cheap shots for evil. Ellipsis. I thought you people from the Order all had good manners, but clearly I was mistaken. And if that's your game, no, I'll play it right back. I'm gonna show you cheap shots like you've never... Bruno, wow. Ow! I'm sorry, but you're asking for it now. That's it! You're not gonna do that to me 3 times! Oh, you noticed me! I'm mad now, I'm gonna make a meal out of you all! No, it's gonna make a man out of us all, not a meal out of us. And Sheen! Henshin! Shit. I don't have enough SP. Henshin! Sonic Rave! Give me what you got. Nice. So I only have like one Valkyrie on the team. Ellipses! Exclamation point. Alright, tell us where Dr. Moreau is. Did you really think I'd tell you so easily? Ow! Talk. You really think I'm gonna tell you? Me? Spit it out, you! We don't have all day! Unless you want to be vanquished. Alright, anything but that! The doctor is... He's where? What? He just ran himself through with his own knife! Fools, did you really think I'd tell you? Like, look at the shading on this guy. This is like some 90s style shading. I won't be killed by you. Look, I did it! To myself! Flop, flop. This hurts! I never imagined he'd do himself in like that. In any case, he had no intention of letting him... I had no intention of letting him live. Fortunately, he saved me the trouble of doing it for him. But do you think he was really vanquished without us using the power of a stigmata or an amulet? Ellipsis. Magnus, if demons can't kill each other, can they kill themselves? Your guess is as good as mine. I have never heard of a demon so foolish as to off themselves. There is no real way for us to be certain. However, for the time being, our enemy has been eliminated. Now all that is left is to focus on destroying these machines. Yeah, let's get to it. That should do it. That should do it. Now let us find the hostages. They should still be here somewhere, but where? Enough guessing, let's just find them. This appears to be the holding area. But there's no one here! Don't tell me. They've all been turned into revenants. To put it another way, you are too late. You! Ellipses! Exclamation point. Hang on. Got one of them bots that are like, do you want to become famous? I'm like, nah. Huh? What do you want, young man? Have we met somewhere before? Don't even try to tell me you've forgotten my face. You were the one who tricked me and tried to turn me into a revenant. Oh, is that all? I have turned hundreds, if not thousands of humans, just like you, into them. I hardly have the time to be remembering faces. Ellipses! Exclamation point. On the other hand, the one standing behind you... Yes, it is you, Julia. But why are you holding a weapon pointed at me? I see now, you have deceived her. Get out of my way, I have no business with you! Now, if you value your lives, leave Julia where she is and get out of here. That's not going to happen. I see that it appears I have no choice. Ingvar! Ingvar, where are you? Kill these intruders immediately! If you were looking for that incompetent bloke, we finished him off not too long ago. What? Ellipses! Question mark! Exclamation point. You simpletons defeated him? It's time you received justice at our hand! Albert! I'm going to kill you for everything you took from me! Albert! You can't if you let your heart be consumed by hatred! Damn! He's an asshole! I'm going to tear you limb from limb and... Ellipses! Exclamation point. Help! Valderin! We must retreat if you wish to live. However, Julia... Do not worry, I have plans to get her back. Now let us go. Julia! Okay, so that didn't go as I predicted. Yet. They got away! No! Do not want! This is strange. What is going on here? What's strange? I cannot explain it, but it seems as if this Dr. Moreau has a certain attachment to Julia. And yet, the one called Valderin had no trouble leaving her behind. Could it be that that's the very extent the two of them feel Julia is necessary to their plans? Ellipses! Exclamation point. If we were to ascertain why she is of such value to the Doctor, we can use it to our advantage to catch him. So what you're saying is Julia is bait? Ellipses. Stop it now, you two. Stop what? Listen to yourselves. You're acting like Julia is some tool to serve your interest, I mean... And haven't you noticed how hurtful your words are? You're right, Albert. I'm sorry, Julia. Do not think I will apologize. When we nearly had the Order's most wanted criminal within our grasp. Now that aside, who are you really, Julia? Why is Dr. Moreau so interested in you? I don't know. Somehow I doubt that very much. What are you hiding? Tell us now! I really don't know. I don't remember. What do you mean you do not remember? Remember already. We need every bit of information we can to obtain in order to apprehend him. We almost had him. Frodo, I'm surprised to see you get so emotional when you're normally not like this at all. Could it be someone important to you was turned into a revenant by him too? I have no obligation to speak to you concerning my personal affairs. Bruno. Julia must also have her own set of circumstances too. Then we should have her tell us what kind. Ellipsis! My special circumstances are ellipsis. Why, the fact is Julia has been fighting along with us. Any more arguing over things amongst ourselves isn't going to solve anything. I'm sure when Julia feels comfortable enough, she'll tell us what's going on. As I suspected, Albert is gullible. Maybe it's best I use him as long as possible. Do as you like for the time being. Once we report everything to the Sanctum, we will seek directions from there unless you have any qualms. Nope, that'll work for me. Regrettably, it looks like there's no one left to save here. And while it's depressing to know we arrived too late, we need to head back to the Branson Rice to report our findings. Still not giving up on my revenge on Dr. Moreau. Are you going to kill him? Ellipses! Exclamation point. There's no need to hide it. Embrace your hatred of him. What's wrong, What's wrong, Albert? Oh, it's nothing. Now let's get back to Rice. But first, let's see if we can loot anything good. That might be good. That also might be good. That looks like it'll come in handy. RSP-5. Doge ore. Different sized monsters. Occasionally the party will appear in battle at a time, but their parameters can be doubled if not more than a normal monster. Experience and gold earned by defeating them also increases. Tiny monsters. These are smaller and quicker than normal sized monsters, but they are also more susceptible to attacks. Experience and gold earned by defeating them is the same as normal monsters. You can also see the model a little better on these then. Can I give better things? Nah. You just keep inflicting idle on it. And it died. I'd like to see a giant drifter slime. Or slug, or drifter slug. Look at how cute they are. They're so cute! Transmeister. Meanwhile, Kodion Fortress. Juliet. If you want to rescue Julia from those meddlers from the Order, our only choice is to create more revenants. However, they were strong enough to defeat even Ingvar. Meaning unless we are able to create more powerful ones, it will be impossible to get her back. And then leave finding choice candidates to me. I will bring those with stronger intellects and physical bodies than before. But we must also summon more powerful demons. Understood. I will continue my research. That is right, Doctor. Do no stop. No, literally, it says do no stop. Everything is as we would have it. I told you he'd, like, confuse what we're doing. Gotta go to town, save, and call it here. There. Over there. The sun will be setting soon. We should rest here. That's probably best. Ellipses! Exclamation point. What's the matter, Julia? Where are you going? To hunt for food. I bet you're hungry too, right? Jake said. I don't want to be left here alone. I can hear where you're coming from and all, but... Julia, why don't we get things ready to cook together? Nice call. See, there you go, Julia. I can't cook. Don't worry, I'll teach you how. I may not look like it, but I'm quite the chef myself if you didn't notice. I didn't notice. But Jillian appears to take issue with my presence. Oh, she does not. Right, Julia? Fucking kill that guy. Ellipsis. Her eyes speak what her words do not. However, rest assured, I have no intention of gaining this child's affection. I hate children, you see. I hate everything in life. Where are you off to, Bruno? To eat. To eat? Then why not eat with us? Julia might be afraid of you now, but if you'll just sit down and talk to her, I'm sure she'll come around. Do not mistake my intentions. I prefer to be alone. He pulls a pizza out of nowhere and everyone's like, where the hell did you get that? No wonder you like to go eat off alone. You got the good stuff. Ah! First, we must report the results of our mission to the local cleric. Yes, right. And of course about Julia as well. No, shakes head. I don't want to go. I want to stay with Albert. Julia, you know, Bruno, what about just not saying anything to the Order about her? Do not be a fool. This is against policy. Furthermore, this is for her well-being. For her well-being? If we make an inquiry to the Sanctum about Julia, we'll be able to ascertain if she truly is a Valkyrie or not. If she is, we should be able to use her memories as a clue to piece together what happened at the laboratory. And if she isn't, then we will follow the command of the Sanctum at that time. No matter what that is. That is correct. Ellipses exclamation point. Julia! Plop. We had better take it to the inn. We'll worry about reporting after that, okay? I see no problem in that. As for the record, I am not the cruel fiend you make me out to be. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, let's carry Julia over to the inn. No, she took my stuff with her! This girl just fainted outside. You have an empty bed. Fainted, you say? It isn't the plague she's carrying, is it? No, her spell is due to overexertion. And I suppose I have a bed available for her to use in that far room over there. Thank you. Did you hear those sick with the plague are not allowed? Sound familiar, Albert? Ellipses. Angry ellipses. What's wrong, Albert? Oh, come in a minute. Just go on ahead without me. Okay, if that's what you really want us to do. Ellipsis. Will there be something else for you today? I don't like this. What exactly? Your talk of not accepting those sick with the plague. You must understand that could adversely affect my other customers, and that would be bad for business. Or are you saying you wouldn't care about the potential situation that could erode your customer base? God damn, he's a Republican. Ellipsis. The innkeeper here is right, Albert. Bruno. Pointing the finger of animosity at others will only lead to more of the same. Either that or we'll increase it several-fold. I believe you understand what I am saying, do you not, Albert? Ellipses exclamation point. I do not know what happened in your past, nor do I care to know. However, I will say this. If you continue to harbor the same animosity in your heart, it will eventually destroy you. Ellipsis. Now I hear Julia calling your name. Go put her mind at ease. Ellipsis. You seem to have calmed down some. Yeah, a little. Bruno, about Albert's suggestion. And you speak of not saying anything about Julia to the Order. I thought I made myself clear earlier. And you did, but Julia is still young and must have plenty of her own worries she's dealing with. Then there's the fact she only opens up to Albert. Don't you think it would be wrong to take him away from her? No, I do not. I rather feel it's for Julia's own sake to determine who she is. Well, that may be true. Then there should be no problem. Actually, I had a little sister. And the music changes. So, well, you see, she was stricken with the plague, so I became a revenant hunter to help pay for her treatment. I took on many jobs for the Order and had a vision, and was even well on my way to amassing a small fortune. But, somewhere along the way, my little sister passed away. Esther. To make matters worse, I wasn't even there for her when she died. I did this to her money, and for what? It's utterly laughable, isn't it? I learned later my little sister had been also calling out for me when she took her last breath. Ellipsis. I regret it. I regret it every day. Leaving my little sister for the sake of our money. And what I came away with from this experience is no amount of money is worth more than those closest to you. That's why I don't want Julia to end up the same way as she did, as Nadia did. Nadia off screen's like, yo sis, I'm still alive and oh, trying to manipulate them people. Are you finished with your little sob story? Yes. Then I will go report over at the branch myself. I cannot deal with your endless prattling. I know, right? Wait, Bruno! He left! No, come back! Esther, I had no idea you had such a difficult past. Lie? Huh? It was all a lie. I made the whole thing up just now. Well, what are you talking about? Well, I was hoping to move Bruno to tears and see what changed his mind about Julia. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it worked. Are you serious? Yes, I don't even have a little sister. To be completely honest, I don't even have a family, oh gods. You have no family? 2 years ago, I was found unconscious by someone from the Order, so I have been working for them since. Oh, it's Anna. It's probably Anna. So you don't remember anything from your past? Regrettably, my mind is a blank slate when it comes to anything further back than that. I see. But don't worry, I'm not sad about it. There are a lot of kind people in the Order, and in my situation now, I'm surrounded by companions I can rely on. Plus, I don't want to be separated from Julia either. I can agree with you there. Ugh. Got a game tomorrow I gotta stay up for. Ellipses. How can they be so gullible when they're only being used? Even so, So it was all an attempt to deceive me, was it? Bruno is sure late coming back! Albert, what do you say about heading over to the branch ourselves? But we can't just leave Julia here. You'll only be gone for a little while. You know what happens in a little while. Everything happens in a little while. The dark forces come to your, come into your town, burn it to the ground, murder your entire family, and then you come back from, like, I don't know, going to a cave to find some, I don't know, some rocks or something, and it's just like, bam, your whole place is gone. You'll only be gone for a little while. Besides, if you get back before she wakes up, she'll never know the difference. I suppose that's true, but let's hurry. Yay. Alright, I'm saving here and calling it here. Oh, gods. Ah. Oh, yeah, this game has a lot of just text. Which I shouldn't hate, but it's like they string it together too closely a little bit. And it's like I kind of get it, but like if it was that close to if we were that close to town, then how about like they that we just kind of walk there, you know, like while they're chatting about all that stuff. Gotta fix this camera. I don't know what happened to it. God, I'm just tired. So, Sunday. More Real Fishing Masters Challenge. After that, I don't know. It's probably gonna be more Revenant Saga. I'll see if there's anything else that I'm interested in, playing. Kinda want to do some retro stuff, but you know, meh. My eyes are going to sleep on this model. Maybe because of my glasses. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me. Let's see if anyone, I can move you over to anyone. Anyone still going? Poorly drawn bees playing Minecraft. Let's go over to poorly drawn bees. I like bees. I like them even when they're poorly drawn.